I have some Dyson vacuum products. One of the ones we have is this handheld battery operated model, and it's been a good vacuum for us, but the battery never seems to last that long. I've upgraded the original battery to one that's supposed to be a slightly higher amp rating, and I'm still not really thrilled with it, but I wanted to show you how it worked out on a power test. We're going to vacuum up my car, we're going to start it up, set my stopwatch, and see how long the battery lasts. Well, here you go. 6.5 minutes start to finish from the battery being fully charged to the time it died on standard non-turbo mode, and that was enough to get the back end of my car vacuumed out and the front floors on both the passenger and driver's side. I mean, not terrible. I mean, 6.5 isn't bad, but now that we're done with it and it's empty, it's going to take an hour or two to charge back up so I can use it again. I found a great device to help solve this problem. And if you like your Dyson handheld V series vacuum cleaners, you are going to love this new product. We're going to install something really cool I found on Amazon. It's a power tool battery adapter, which allows you to use batteries from your power tools, such as Dewalt, instead of the original factory battery.
You love your Dewalt.
And they have these for several different models of drills. I know they have Dewalt and Milwaukee, and I think a couple of others as well. But this is the adapter, and this fits all of the Dyson V6 series handheld vacuums. They also have them for the V7 and V8 series. They make them for Makita, Milwaukee, Bosch, Black & Decker, Porter Cable, and Stanley, as well as DeWalt. And each one has a different part number here for it. And I think this was about $27 on Amazon. And I'll put a link to it in the description if it's something you think you might be interested in. This is super easy to change. One small Phillips screwdriver right to the back of the handle here. Handle so that the bottom drops out. Then hold the release handle all the way down, tilt the dust cup forward, wiggle it, and pop the dust cup off. Now, there's one more screw that we need to take out. It's on an angle down here on the front of the battery. It's the same kind of screw as the last one. Once both of the screws are out, then the battery just wiggles a little bit and slides right out. Now we've got the battery adapter here, which you can see looks almost identical to the standard battery. And we're going to take that, and we're going to slide it up into the groove, press it in nice and tight, secure it with the two screws. Once the two screws are in, we're going to replace the dust bin by working it up on there, hooking it into this little tab on the front first, like so, and sliding it up the back and into place, like so. Put the lever down tight, and look at that, good to go. Now we're going to grab our DeWalt batteries, our DeWalt replacement batteries that we're going to test on this are the little small ones you get with most basic DeWalt sets. This is 1.3 amps. This mid-size one here is 4 amps, and the giant one is 6 amps. Fully charged. We're going to slide it into the receptacle until it latches in place. But makes it quite a bit heavier. And there it is.
Great. Now you can vacuum for hours for me.
We can hope. For our comparison test, we're going to use the basic small DeWalt battery that comes with most DeWalt starter sets that you might buy. And this is the lightweight. You won't hardly notice it on your vacuum cleaner. We'll fully charge it, and we will do the same thing as the last test. Start it on the standard speed setting and vacuum until the battery dies. And here we go. Stopwatch is started. I'm going to start by doing the stairway, and then we'll let you know how it goes. Well, that was amazing. With the DeWalt battery, it lasted 11.5 minutes. And that's just like so much fun. It's almost twice as long as it lasted with the Dyson battery. We've got the other bigger battery I showed you, which is the 6 amp, which is 4 times stronger than this Dewalt battery. So if this lasted 11.5 minutes, and this one's 4 times stronger than this one, I mean, you'd be looking at 45 minutes for this battery, which is probably certainly not good for this little motor to run that long straight without cooling. Plus, I want to say that we did run it on standard mode. It's not the maximum turbo mode. So you get a lot longer battery life if you don't have it on maximum mode. But I tell you what, this conversion kit to use your power tool batteries on your Dyson handheld is well worth the money. It's a game changer. It takes this from being an occasional tool that you use when you just got a small cleanup job to something you can use for almost any everyday vacuuming task, especially cleaning out your car, dusting around the tops of your rooms and that, getting cobwebs down. And this is a great tool now. It's something we'll use way more often than we used before, and I'm sure you will too. So I'm going to highly recommend that you click on the link down in the description of this video and order yourselves one of these battery adapters on Amazon. And there'll be a link there to the ones. You just click on it and you can order one for yourself and have it in a couple days, and you will be loving your Dyson handheld vacuum again after getting this new tool. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.